We're back at the Olympic Ice Hall in Albertville. The women's original program is underway. Midori Ito still to skate. Midori's a national hero in Japan. Because of that, she's been bombarded by media attention. The Japanese network that's covering this event signs off every evening with an update on the Yamaguchi-Ito battle. I talked to her team leader today to find out how they're dealing with all the extra attention. He said they're not allowing any interviews until after today's original program. Midori Ito is a very shy and gentle person. This morning on practice, she was surrounded by cameras. She was missing her combination, and I think all of the extra attention is taking its toll.
Christie's in first. Midori has warmed up. And the question is, will it be the triple axel or will it be the Lutz combination? We're about to find out. Midori Ito from Nagoya, Japan.
She's revolutionized women's figure skating. The first woman ever to do triple axel in competition. And this preparation will tell us which combination she's going for. She's going for the triple Lutz. Triple Lutz, and she cannot even hang on to that. Definite 0.5 deduction. These competitions are as mental as they are physical. She has been hounded by the press. She hasn't had one moment's concentration. And in the last few days, it's really shown up in her skating.
And now, instead of battling Christy Yamaguchi for the top spot, or indeed Nancy Kerrigan for number 2, she might be fighting Tanya Harding for third position.
Tanya Harding at least went for the triple axel. That's a much more difficult jump. The judges will reflect that in their marks. The triple Lutz isn't as hard as a triple axel, so her base mark should be lower than Tanya's. Presentation don't compare. She has to hit the jumps in order to be competitive, and with that fall in a triple Lutz, she might as well be out of the top 3. If she's lower than third, it's going to be tough for Christy to lose this competition.
But a heartbreak for the young woman from Nagoya who has warmed the hearts of the skating world. So has she, for that matter, Christy Yamaguchi.
And you can see it on both of their faces. Christy knows how it feels, and she's got to feel really badly for Midori. I know that Christy wants this to be a head-to-head battle, and she wants both skaters, herself and Midori, to skate their best. This is a jump she does easily in practice. She'll vault with the right foot. Look at the height she gets, the rotation. She never has a problem with that jump, ever. I think it's one of the first times I've ever seen her fall in the triple Lutz.
Might the indecision as to which jump to attempt have gone into that?
It really plays a big factor. When I go to competition, I want to know what I'm doing. I rarely change because you get into a flow and a rhythm of the choreography. You take the same amount of crossovers, you take the same edge in the same corner, and it's consistency. When you change things the day of the competition, even if it's easier, sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Oh, boy, the first set of marks for Midori Ito.
And for her, she has to be devastated. She is probably the greatest woman jumper of all time. Her jumps didn't show up today. Let's take another look at the fall in the triple Lutz. Now, she gets in the air fine, but watch her right foot on the way down, her landing foot. Looks like she catches a heel, and there's no way you can hang on to the landing. And as a skater, it's very painful to watch.
Here, the second set.
And these are generous, 5'8". She's not a great artistic skater. Tanya skates a little more fire than she does, but those are going to be enough to beat Tanya Harding and put her in the top 3 for a head-to-head competition in the long program with Nancy Kerrigan and Christy Yamaguchi. Very generous marks.
Interesting now, though, Scott, that 8 of the 9 judges placed her third in the original program. Scott, all 9 judges saw Ito's performance tonight better than Tanya Harding's.
Well, I would have given Tanya the higher mark because she did go for the triple axel combination. She took the risk. She should be rewarded for it. It's a tougher combination. But from the judge's point of view, I think it comes down to this. It takes a long time to judge 2.5 minutes of skating. It starts in practices. It's like a record album. You buy a record, it takes you a long time to get used to the words and the music. The more you listen to it, the more you understand it. In skating, it's the same way. The judges come to practices all week. Midori's been skating great until the last couple of days. Tanya came in very late. She's only been here a couple of days, and she really hasn't put together a good practice. So I'm sure in the judges' eyes, Midori was better coming into the competition.